What's up guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be giving you the Smackdown review of October, what's the date? Of October 17th, 2025. I'm going over the #1 contendership for Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre, Charlotte Flair versus, the Allies of Convenience versus Zaruka, Sami Zayn versus Sami Zayn's Open Challenge. What else? Sorry, Motor City Machine Guns versus Angel and Berto, and everything that happened between Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre at the end of Smackdown. So let's get into the review. But make sure to like this video, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on any other upload. Yo, if this is how ChatGPT is going to be booking stuff, I'm here for it. I don't know if it's ChatGPT or whatever AI, but I was mad about the whole AI thing. But AI is low-key cooking. I think WWE should be using AI, but if they're doing stuff that's not part of their plans, or they're just doing bad stuff, then they should definitely change it, which I think they're gonna do that anyways. So the show kicks off with Nick Aldis talking about the #1 contender, talking about Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre, but then it gets turned into a #1 contendership match for Cody Rhodes' undisputed WWE Championship. And then Cody Rhodes comes out and then he just says, "Oh, who do you think is gonna win, Jacob or Drew?" Next, the Allies of Convenience, Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair defeat Zaruka for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships in a decent match. Then next, we get a backstage segment between Cody Rhodes and Jacob Fatu, and Jacob Fatu basically says, "I'm coming for that title and all that." Bro, Cody Rhodes versus Jacob Fatu would slap, but I don't think we're getting it, and you'll figure out why if you haven't watched SmackDown and you haven't heard of anything. I'm here to tell you, but you probably did, and I'm just doing this for no reason. This is being recorded on Sunday, but by Monday, you're probably gonna find out. You could find out anywhere else, but this is just my opinions and stuff. But not really. I'm just saying the results. And Aleister Black, next Aleister Black and Zelina Vega just talked about what they did last week. And that's honestly a big deal. I'm acting like it's not. And this is basically a Zelina Vega heel turn, and I've never seen her as a heel, and she is way better as a heel. She's a pretty good babyface, really good, but her as a heel is even better. And I don't want Aleister and Zelina just to be chasing mid-card gold anymore. Just bring them to the world title scene. Yes, Aleister versus ILIA, that would be crazy. But you know what would be crazier? Cody Rhodes and Aleister Black. If you would have told me in 2020, before Cody Rhodes returned at WrestleMania 38, if you would have told me that in 3 more years we'd be getting Cody Rhodes versus Aleister Black for the WWE Championship, you guys would be I don't think people would be that shocked, but I'd be that's just so random, and I don't know how we get there, and it's still not happening, but that'd be cool. I'm not saying Aleister needs to win it. Surely I would love it, but I would love it, but at the same time I wouldn't, because Cody Rhodes should either lose to Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, and I'd rather have Jacob Fatu beat Cody than Aleister Black. But if not those people, then Aleister Black. But give it to Randy or Drew. Drew deserves it, but they're gonna go with Randy. Randy also deserves it, but Drew deserves it more. And Zelina Vega could go after Tiffany Stratton, and she could actually beat Tiffany because Tiffany doesn't have anything going on, and I don't know when Bianca's coming back, and Bianca could be a good babyface for Zelina Vega to challenge. Next was just crazy. Well, the thing I'm about to tell you is not crazy, but what happened afterwards is pretty crazy. It was crazy, but it was just amazing. So backstage, The Miz and The Miz and Nick Aldis were talking about something, and we didn't hear what The Miz wanted, but Nick Aldis said, "Okay, sure." And then Sami Zayn came out, and then he said, "I need an open challenge." And then Nick just said no because it's just because of the MFTs. But then Sami said, "I'm going out there whether you like it or not." He came out, and then The Miz said, and then Miz, he was still in that room. He was I think I have something to do about that, or something like that. And then it was just obvious that The Miz is going to be Sami Zayn's open challenger. And then he came out, but then Carmelo Hayes attacked him, just like how The Miz attacked Carmelo last week when Carmelo tried to get the open challenge, but The Miz betrayed him. And then, yeah, I'm happy they did this early on and didn't just drag it. But because The Miz got attacked, Sami Zayn still needed a challenger, and then the return of ILIA Dragunov over a year. He's back from injury, and he's Sami Zayn's open challenger. And Sami versus ILIA is contender for being match of the year, bro. Chat, if AI is cooking with WWE right now, best booker of the year. And this was the best match of all of Sami Zayn's open challenge. The one with John Cena was really good. They had an amazing match, but Brock Lesnar ruined it a little bit. And then I think after that, who did we get? Was it Carmelo Hayes? Or it was like Ray Phoenix, and then we got like, I think then we got Carmelo Hayes, and we got Javon Evans at one point, we got Aleister Black at one point, and then this week we got ILIA Dragunov. I don't know if I'm missing anyone. But yeah, ILIA Dragunov wins the US Championship as soon as coming back. This is amazing because if he would have just lost it, it wouldn't have been like, you know, he was gone for a year and then he just loses to Sami. It just wouldn't work well. And I think the open challenges thing is over. But that was the best thing on SmackDown. But now SmackDown's starting to get good, so like we don't really need it. But if we continue that, I love it. But it will only work because Sami Zayn asked John Cena for that, and like John Cena is not here for SmackDown anymore. And yeah, and ILIA has no history with John. It just wouldn't work out. After Solo and the MFTs come out, they attack Sami and ILIA. Like, what did ILIA do? Ray Phoenix also came out to try to save them because they also destroyed Ray Phoenix in like the beginning, like the start of the show. I forgot to mention. And then the White Six come out, and then is this gonna be the War Games? I didn't like the idea at first, but now I do because a lot of the main eventers in War Games, they just have to be in the War Games match, which would be good. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. But they could be in like singles matches, and Survivor Series is a big PLE, and this is kind of like a mid-card War Games. Will it main event the show? I don't know. I think not, because then the men's and women's War Games match will be like too close. So, and I think they're just gonna have the world title match be like right before the main event, because that's what they did with the Royal Rumble with Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens before the Royal Rumble match being the main event. Then the Motor City Machine Guns celebrate their 1 year anniversary in the WWE against, I forgot the team name, but it was Bertel and Angel. And they faced them last year too, and now they said they're going to make it a tradition. They say that and thinking we're all going to forget, and maybe a lot of us will, but they're probably not doing that next year because probably one of them will be busy. But if WWE proves me wrong, good for you guys, and maybe I'll forget, maybe I won't. But they're gonna say it's their anniversary, and then I'll probably just remember. And the Motor City Machine Guns win. Bro, like SmackDown, yes, it has a lot of teams, and they put banger matches, but there is no story. And the Raw Tag Division is absolutely cooked. But I mean, at least they have like a little bit of story. The SmackDown thing is just boring, bro. I mean, we can get them posting up the Street Profits, but yeah. Next, we see backstage, Jacob Fatu is bleeding, he's down, he's injured, probably because he's actually injured in real life. And oh my god, bro, the amount of blood! Now, this kind of reminds me of how they did the story with Jade Cargill last year, who attacked her, and how it was like obviously Liv, but then it ended up being Naomi. People thought it was Naomi like later, but like, yeah, I mean, the start, we kind of thought it was Liv. Now, it could have definitely been Drew, but like, it's probably either Cody or Randy. I think it was Randy Orton. I don't know when WWE's gonna pull the trigger on Cody turning heel, but I don't think it's happening anytime soon. Then Cody and Drew face off, and Cody's mad at Drew because of him, because Cody thinks it's Drew, but it might just be Cody. It's probably Randy though. And then he's mad at Drew, and then Cody still gives him the match. Drew McIntyre wins. Nope, kidding. I mean, he wins, but it's because of disqualification. Cody hits Drew with the bell, and also that match is official, by the way. And Drew wins, but it's because of disqualification, so he doesn't win the title. I heard some people saying this match is happening at Saturday Night's Main Event. Did they even confirm it? Did I miss something? I don't know if it is happening at Saturday Night's Main Event. I don't want it to happen though. I want Cody versus Drew a rematch at like the Royal Rumble. So then, like when Randy's in like the actual Royal Rumble match of 2025. I don't know what they're gonna make the main event. Are they gonna make Cody versus Drew the main event or the actual Royal Rumble? Yeah, that'd be kind of hard because I mean Cody versus Kevin would be like. And Cody versus Kevin was like amazing and had a lot of build. But Cody versus Drew, because I think Drew would actually win at the Royal Rumble because of Randy costing him. But then, yeah, I don't know. But don't do it that quickly because then I don't want Drew to win because Randy betrays Cody. I mean, I would like it, but like no. And then we don't need Cody beating Drew again. Anyways, that's it for today's Smackdown review. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace.